Peace, shalom, Brother Fuqua here. So I just want to go into some downloads and some revelations that I've been having as far as like just going on my journey and just being the seer and the observer in my reality. Um, so I want to speak on this advancement into AI technology and how it relates to what we are actually doing and being like in this actual realm and what we're actually here to actually do and what we're actually inside of. So let's not waste any time. Try to make this as short as sweet as possible. But just getting back into it, right? So as far as AI technology, as you can see, we are coming into this awareness of technology in and of itself, and we're kind of like at this crossroads as far as like, will it be the doom of us, or will we merge with this technology to where we decide not to be mounted by technology, but instead to mount technology and use it as a tool for us instead of allowing technology to use us, right? So one of the things that I want to put into perspective for just the soul group and just everybody who is attracted to this video, is that the technology that we receive in the public is nothing new, right? There's nothing new under the sun. And one of the things, as far as like it being nothing new, just relates to the fact that when we look at the technology that we are receiving as the public, this is stuff that they've had for decades, literally. Like, so for example, Wi-Fi. The US government had Wi-Fi literally 20 years before they decided to release it to the public. So everything that you see like in your house as far as like microwaves, your cell phones, things of that nature, these are all things that have already been proven to be useful in a military environment. So these are literally weapons that are being utilized or have been proven to be useful in environments of war. So whenever they do decide to release certain things to the public, these are things that they have already mastered, and now they decide to that the people are pretty much smart enough or dumb enough to actually utilize these things in their favor, right? And so, right, like I said, with us being in this crossroads of either we gonna ascend to the highest degree or we're gonna fall back down to a lower state of consciousness where we're vibrating on fear. And basically the game that's happening right now is, will the people uh vibrate on a higher frequency? Do the people want to seek the actual truth and become more of what they actually are? Or will they, fall back into regular old patterns and, repeat what already happened in the past, because we're actually living in what is considered the fifth epoch, So we're either going to ascend to the highest degree and become literally infinite and omnipresent, or we are going to fall just like we did in the past, right? Because like I was saying, like there's nothing new under the sun, and this technology is nothing new. So things that they had before the flood, before the fall of what they would call Atlantis, or and whatnot, things that are pre-diluvian, the pre-diluvian world where we don't actually have like the full records. Most of the things that we have is just like the emerald tablets, and really just the teachings of Thoth the Atlantean and stuff like that. They mastered this technology as well. But what happened in the past was, what is literally happening right now in this day and age. And they were at this crossroads where, they were dealing with things as far as like nuclear technology, artificial intelligence, and pretty much the mind of man became corrupted, right? So pretty much they had to fall and build it back up again, in order to utilize the knowledge from the past of what actually happened and turn it into wisdom so that we can grow from that experience, right? So basically, right, so we're in this crossroads, literally right now, present in this moment, right? And it's all about self-observation and being able to see everything as one. And this is all turning back to what I was saying at the beginning of the video, right? So pretty much what we did is because we exist on many different planes and realms of reality and existence, and um, this physical body is what is actually considered a synthetic Merkaba, and we created a synthetic Merkaba in order for us to actually exist on the physical plane and experience a physical reality or a physical existence, because we, like I said, we exist on many different realms of existence, and we have many different bodies. We have light bodies, we have etheric bodies, and this is just one of the densest forms of a body that we actually have. And we use these bodies to travel and navigate the spiritual planes and navigate these other realms of existence, because even when you dream, you still have a body, right? And this is a synthetic Merkaba, which is the physical body. So we have light Merkabas, we have etheric Merkabas, things of that nature as well. And this is all tying in back with artificial intelligence. So it's technically AI. So literally the body is AI. And basically, you know, what I'm trying to get to the people in this video, and to whoever, you know, is just here for the message, is just that we have to be able to master ourselves, and this is going to allow us to master technology in and of itself, because we are literally the father and the mother of these things, because we created it with our thoughts, right? And if we have the ability to literally create Merkabas, and not even just for ourselves, like we literally create species, like we do this, like we, for good and bad, right? And there is no good or bad. It's all neutral. It's all about perspective. But if you allow yourself to fall into those negative thought waves and patterns, then that will literally be the reality that you create for yourself. And not everybody is going to ascend, but the majority who actually do will create a reality for more beings to actually, you know, come and assist on this actual process. That's why so many different, you know, indigos and star seeds and messiah seeds and all these different light beings coming from different star systems coming to assist in this actual process, because it's not an easy thing. And they've seen, like, all the advanced beings that literally exist outside of time. They've seen us actually go through this process before and seen us become corrupt. And this is that opportunity. Like, we're literally coming into that. And if you just pay attention to, you know, what is taking place and what's actually happening right now, it's a shift. It's what they call a reset or a pole shift. And this is happening simultaneously, while the past and the present are, the past and the future are merging into one, which we call the present and the now. So we have the knowledge of the future and the past, right? And this is what makes us truly supreme beings. And basically, that's what I have for y'all in this video. I appreciate you if you did stay to the end. More information and knowledge coming on the way. Peace.